What is up, Bessies? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a full day of eating. I have not started my full day of eatings with you guys actually making breakfast in a while, but it has been well requested in the comments that I do that because I have not in detail shown my breakfast in a while, and I know I do have some new faces here or some people that maybe don't follow me on other platforms where I do post a lot of my recipes, because I do post my cream of rice breakfast on other platforms as well. So let's get right into it. I already in a bowl, cream of rice with some water. I put it into the microwave for 2 minutes. And one thing that I've been having to do is let it kind of sit out and cool down for a little bit. I can't add the protein powder right away while it's really hot. So I already did that. And I have so many different protein brands that I've been just getting sent to me. And my current one that I've been using, because I like to open one container and try to use it through before I open another one for the most part. And this is Earth Chip. You can find it on Amazon. It's really good. It reminds me of a brownie batter consistency when I put it into oats. But I'm going to add this into my cream of rice real quick, and then we are gonna go along with the toppings. I'll show you everything that I put on top. Also, fun fact, with any single nutrition label, make sure you check to see how many servings a scoop of protein is. For this brand, it's actually 2 scoops is a serving. And surprisingly, a lot of other brands, you won't notice it unless you look. You'll just assume that it's 1 scoop. So I'm gonna add in the protein. Give it a nice mix. I'm also trying really hard to sneak veggies into literally every single meal. So I have, for a while now, been adding shredded zucchini into my cream of rice. So I'm just gonna shred up about 1/3 of this. So this 1 zucchini will be 3 different meals. So I'm just gonna put that in here. Put a nice shred. I've been adding also my shredded zucchini after the protein powder. I used to do it before, but now I do it after. I've noticed a consistency difference when I do it that way. So, adding after. I need to get a better cheese grater thing. This one's super small. I need to get the one that's big, you know what I'm saying? And then do it on the inside so it doesn't go everywhere. So now I'm gonna add that in there. And it is time to go to town on the toppings. So I am seed cycling. So right now in the phase that I'm in, we are doing pumpkin seeds, which there's none left of those, so I'm just gonna use the rest of it. And I'll fill that container up again later. And flax seeds, which is also just going to be the rest of this. And I will refill these jars when I get the time. And then we're also gonna be doing some sea salt. The sea salt is so good. And then some blueberries or raspberries, whatever you want. Granola butter, protein butter, whatever your heart desires. Peanut butter. I don't like peanut butter. So, and there you have it. That is my breakfast every morning. Yeah, I will never get sick of this breakfast, I think. I've been having this for years. I used to do oats, but I changed to cream of rice, and I think the reason I like cream of rice better is the consistency in it, and there's a little bit better macros, the smallest difference. You'll notice there's more volume. It is so good. All of seeds and nuts and stuff in this little bin. So now what I have to do is just take the seeds and refill these little jars. This one cycle that I'm in right now has been so long. I'm a little late on my period, 4 days late. And I just know I want it to end. Ow, oh my God, I'm going to make a coffee now. We're podcasting today. So I'm gonna sit on the couch for probably another 30, 45 minutes, and then I'm gonna start to get ready for podcasting. I'm also not going to the gym today. I'm going on a active rest day. Usually my active rest days either on Wednesday or Thursday, just depends on how my day is and how I'm feeling that week. So this week it is going to be today. And then I'll just take you guys throughout the rest of the day. I don't really have much planned, to be honest. I just want to get a lot of content done today. That's my goal of the day. So, weather's much better today. Yesterday it was literally so rainy and I had no desire to do anything, so I had to go get like a second coffee at Dutch Bros, which was so worth it. Went with a nice massive iced coffee until he went with a, is that hot? Yeah, that's hot, right? Podcast and like put makeup on and stuff. Or is that something you're gonna do or no? I always do that. Yeah, I shouldn't know. Oh.
I'm gonna start a vlog when I'm getting ready. So I might like take a little bit getting ready because I'm really talking.
Yeah, I'm gonna do like a get ready like real thing. So my makeup is done, as you can obviously tell, and I'm gonna go upstairs and podcast in a few minutes. It is 11, so I'll probably podcast for an hour and a half, and then I'll come back down and have some lunch. But yeah, that is it so far. I just did like a little get ready with me type like aesthetic video. So I was just like holding my phone on the tripod and doing my makeup. So I'm also gonna edit that at some point today. But yeah, today is pretty much just like a content day. I like to just like get ready and then like make a lot of TikToks, Instagrams, selfies, stuff like that on podcast days, just because I'm already like kind of in content mindset. So I'm gonna see if Taylor's almost ready, and then, so just like this, everything's ready to go. Just waiting on Taylor, and I will see you guys in about an hour and a half. Today's episode, or this week's episode, is advice, girl talk advice. So we're gonna be answering all the submissions that you guys left on the podcast Instagram. So make sure you guys are following the podcast Instagram, so anytime we do like Q&As or anything that's like engaging with you guys, it's always gonna be on the podcast Instagram. Follow that. This is all about boys, sex, OnlyFans, situationships, friendships, birth control, girly things. So, see you after. I'm so hungry and I want to make some food. We are gonna make literally like a meal that's already made. I meal prepped this like stir fry thing. It looks really gross. It's like a teriyaki stir fry. And the reason I'm having it now is because I recorded part of the recipe yesterday and I want to take photos of the finished product right now, so that way I can post it on Instagram. So what I'm gonna do is put this into the microwave. It is a lot of stir fry veggies with white rice, ground turkey, teriyaki. You know what, I'm gonna be posting the recipe on Instagram, so if you wanna find the recipe, go find it on Instagram. And I made 4 servings of it, so we have a lot, but this needs to go in the microwave for like 3 minutes, and I'm gonna prepare it / film myself preparing it so that way I can upload the reel. I'm gonna show you guys the sauce I use though, because it's literally so good. This Japanese barbecue sauce, I used this. I also put a little bit of sriracha because you guys know I like spice. And then I used, where is it? The G Hughes sweet chili. Just a lot of sauces, you know? I'm going to finish it off with a few things. We're gonna use some microgreens to finish it off, some cabbage, and some green onion. All right, you guys, here is my lunch. Looks great. Still not done filming. We're continuing to film. And just like that, we are done. This is like a big ass bowl of food. And I'm gonna eat all of it. And then I'm gonna go on a nice long hot girl walk because it's an active rest day. I've been loving eating my food with a spoon. Everything with a spoon lately, it's just so much easier and better to eat it with a spoon. 75 degrees out. It's just gonna be getting hotter as the day goes on. So I think I'm gonna go on a walk after this so that way it doesn't get too hot on my walk. I'm gonna go on like a 3.5, 4 mile walk and then come back, do a lot of TikToks, stuff like that. Maybe have a snack, lay low tonight. The last few nights I've been socializing. So I'm gonna get to bed early. Tomorrow we have a cookout at our friend's house.
Like not one of our friends.
And then
Literally like
the day after that's Friday, so.
really high, really low waves.
I'm back from my hot girl walk. Touched up my makeup and stuff. I was gone for 66 minutes and I did 3.5 miles. And as you can see, Mac is right there. He's nice and tired. But now it is time for do some TikToks. I have been wanting to just talk more on TikTok, so that's what I'm gonna go do right now.
I found this on the web.
Huh? No. Anyways, it's only 2 o'clock. I'll probably have a snack in about like an hour, hour and a half. I literally ate an hour ago, so I'm not hungry right now. But I will literally be sitting at this chair right now for the next probably hour and a half, just doing content. I just made a lemon water and this thing is so good. These cups honestly low-key suck. They always spilling on me. It is time for a snack. And I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want for a snack. I feel like I'm gonna end up just having turkey. Judge me all you want, guys. I literally love this. Crispy onions and onion dip rolled up into deli turkey meat. It is so good. So good. Surprise, I'm still sitting here. I did just get back on another walk with Mac. He needed to go potty, so we went on another walk. He's like laying down on the ground again over there, just completely out of it. Mackie, you tired, man? Anyways, I have done some shopping on Amazon over the last like 2-3 weeks. So I want to make sure that I update a lot of the links of things. So I took photos of things that I've bought around the house. And I'm now going to post them on my Instagram story. It's not a lot of things, but they're things that I think you guys would like. So I try to make sure I'm always up to date with like links of things that I purchase, especially on Amazon, because that's where I do most of my shopping. So I'm going to update that. One, for instance, is all of the little kitchen utensils that I purchased. I bought like a pack of like 30 utensils for like 25 bucks. So worth it. And then I also bought 3 pairs of, well, 3 pairs that are already here and then a 4th pair that's not here yet of sunglasses, all of which were like anywhere from $12 to $15. And so I did that. Need to update that. We're making eggs for dinner. I love breakfast food, no matter if it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner time. I'm gonna eat it. And I usually do it during lunch, so we're gonna do it for dinner tonight. And it's so easy to make. It's gonna take me like 10 minutes. I'm also excited to use my chili crunch. This is the brand I was telling you guys about that I'm obsessed with, but I got the extra spicy one this time. Extra spicy. Also, did you notice I found the pickle seasoning? I went to Trader Joe's the other day, because remember last time I was like, oh my god, I need to find the pickle seasoning. I finally found it. Maybe I'll try it like while everything's cooking. Try it. So we're gonna do a spoonful of cottage cheese. And then I'm gonna just holy shit. That's like a straight pickle.
It's literally this. That's like what you put in water and vinegar to make a pickle.
It's so good. You guys can't really see what I'm doing, but you guys kind of know. I'm gonna do a scoop like this big on each taco. And then we're gonna do some cilantro, sriracha. So this is what my dinner looks like. I move my laptop.
Again, toasters@gmail.com is the email that you can submit either your submissions or an update if you have one for us. Thank you to everyone who is vulnerable with us, and this is a safe space.
That chili crunch is so freaking good. Supposedly this brand has a black truffle one as well. I will try to get my hands on it. I just don't know where I can find it because I can probably find it on their regular website, but everywhere else it sold out. I had to take off my sports bra so badly because it was like digging into my like traps. So I'm putting on a big comfy t-shirt, no bra. Now I want a soda because I'm all out of root beer, I think. Or actually, definitely drank them all, but that's okay. I'm gonna go sit on the couch now, drink this, hang out, maybe throw something on. There honestly really isn't much to watch on like Netflix, Hulu, or any of those things. This is like the time period where I feel like reality TV is just like lacking, and that's what I usually like to watch, but we'll see. I'll look around. Mine, the kids are outside in my neighborhood like playing, so you can probably hear them. But I bought 2 new bathing suits from White Fox that I want to show you, and I might as well show you another one that I got for PR. So I got this one as PR from Bright, what is it called? Bright Swimwear. It's literally so cute. Like, look at that pattern. It's gorgeous. So it's just like a little triangle bathing suit. I have realized now that I have my boobs done, my preferred like style of bathing suits is like underwire ones. So I have this from White Fox and I have it in a bunch of colors. So I decided to get it again in these two ombre colors. Like, look at these two ombre colors. Stunning. Am I right? Super cheeky, which I love, and super high rise. So I got matching sets for them. If you guys want to get anything from White Fox, you can use code Sam Taylor. That should be able to give you, I think, 10% off or 20, I can't remember. But I wear a medium in my bathing suits now. I think the bottoms might be a little bit big, but I just would prefer them to be bigger. Tomorrow is gonna be like almost 90 degrees, and my friend Dayton is working from home because he has his car in the shop. So I was like, I'm gonna come over and tan with you at some point during the day tomorrow. So I'm gonna wear one of those bathing suits tomorrow. I also asked you guys on Instagram like what you guys want to see more of, because for some reason my fitness content is like so shadow banned on Instagram. Like, it doesn't do good at all, and I don't want to be posting things that aren't going to be doing good. Like, as a content creator, like, we get very wrapped in the whole like numbers thing of like what content does good, what content doesn't do good and stuff. So it just makes me think that like if my fitness content's not really doing good, it's like I don't want to like force it to do good and like force posting it. So we're gonna stick to like more of like days in my life and stuff like that. So one of you guys actually came up with the idea of doing a carousel, like the 10 posts on Instagram, but like a day in my life type one. And I'm like, that is so interesting, because I always do like week dumps. I'll do like on Sunday, I'll do like a weekend dump of photos, but I'm like, I should do a day in my life. So tomorrow I'm gonna do photos day in my life. I think it'll do really good. So that's, I'm excited for, because I'm going to like a barbecue, going tanning with my guy friend, going to the gym, and yeah, so I'm excited to do that. But other than that, I have nothing really to talk about. Taylor's at dance right now, and so I'm like super bored, and I'm trying to just like pass time because it's 6:45. Oh my god, there's people on the roof over there. Crazy. But yeah, I guess I'll talk to you guys real quick about Sneaky Link. First of all, someone in the comments was like, oh my god, you're so obsessed with him, it's all you talk about. No. Obviously, I do really like this guy, obviously, whatever, but like, you do realize I talk for him for maybe 5 minutes in these videos, and like, I live a whole like 24-hour day of my life, and you guys really like it. Like, you guys are so engaged with like my relatability with this situation. But yeah, so I realized the other day we have been like hooking up for 3 months. And like, that's a long fucking time. Long fucking time. And I know some people are like, oh my god, like the 3-month rule, like if he's not gonna like make it official or anything after 3 months, like he's not gonna want it, or he's not like into you like that. But I'm like, I don't think you guys understand, like he was my sneaky link. He wasn't like a situationship. Sneaky link and situationship are so different. Situationship is like, we're going on dates, we hang out sober, we do all those things. Whereas I was very strictly, for the first like 2 months, sneaky link. Like, we only ever hung out like sleeping together. Like, that's the only thing it was. But then I started to realize, I'm like, fuck, like what if I end up starting to like this guy? Which I don't know if I do yet, just because we haven't really hung out like outside of just like hooking up. But this past weekend we did go on like a little sushi date type thing. But we were kind of like still fucked up from the boat, because it was like after the boat day. So I don't know, I'm trying to like figure that out. And another thing to keep in mind too is like, he's freshly out of a relationship, so like I don't even know if he wants that. So, but like, I don't know, we've had conversations about this, and it's weird. I don't want to like expose too much of like our, you know, situation, but I don't know, we do like, feelings are definitely reciprocated, which is great, but I just don't know where to like go with it. I'm just being like very like patient, because I do want to kind of be single for the summer. Like, it's been so fun being single for the summer with like no restrictions, no rules. Like, I can do whatever the fuck I want, and I can go on whoever's boats I want, whoever's house parties I want. I can go hang out with all guys. Literally, there's no rules. So it's been a lot of fun, and I'm enjoying summer being single. So I feel like if me and him just continue what we're doing throughout the summer, then there's no problem with that. But I do not want to like get hurt, you know? So which there's no like feelings there yet. Like there isn't by any means. Like I do really like him as a friend, so we'll see. I really hope all of that makes sense. A taste test on TikTok of me trying the Trufu, like the frozen chocolate covered fruit and stuff. I don't like it. Like I don't like cold chocolate. I know it's a hot take. I don't like peanut butter and I don't like cold chocolate. Arrest me, arrest me. I just don't. If I'm gonna have chocolate, I want it to be melted. I want it to be in a chocolate chip cookie, a warm brownie. I don't really like cold chocolate. Like it's not, and I'm not talking about the flavored chocolate, I'm talking about like chocolate itself, like chocolate, like a chocolate bar or chocolate chips. Like I can have chocolate ice cream, but I can't have like cold chocolate. It's not good. Like give it to me melted in a chocolate chip cookie. Give it to me melted on top of like oatmeal. Not like that. That was gross. Now we are having a real snack. We're gonna do some Nick's ice cream on a chocolate cone. I'm gonna just shove her into the cone and then make some ice cream balls. So I just did like half the pint of this. It is currently 8 p.m. and the sun is still out. I love that for us. So I'm back from a little walk with Mac and now I'm just gonna finish on my skincare and then call it a night because I think I'm gonna go literally get in my bed at 8:45 because why the freak not? Oh, I forgot. Did I show you guys my piercings in my ear? Do you see them up there? I have now all the same piercings. So like this ear is the same as this ear. Just different studs. I'm so excited for my little cookout with my friends tomorrow. I just like hanging out with my friends during the week because it feels like, I don't know, I don't want to hang out with just them on the weekends. Like I want to like continue to build my friendships with my friends during the week doing like sober things. I think it's really important to do that when you're in your 20s because a lot of times you can get stuck in the same cycle of just only hanging out with your friends on the weekends and you're like getting drunk. So definitely think it's important to do like cookouts and like other fun things during the week. Like yesterday I went and got my ears pierced with one of my girlfriends. I also like recently changed my skincare routine and like I don't know if I'm a fan of it. I'm just trying to use the PR that I get sent, even though I love clear stem stuff, but like they usually send me stuff, but I'm like trying to like wait off until they ask if I want more stuff just because I want to use everything I have. That's just been my vibe. This is the Clear Stems like eye gel. I love this stuff. You gotta be really careful getting it into your eyes because shit stings. Yeah, nothing really eventful in my life other than like Sneaky Link. He's like my only little like drama I have going on. But I'm having so much fun with it. So it's all that matters. No bad drama. Just having fun. My brother's coming to town at the end of the month, which is exciting. And then I finally booked my flights to go home to Boston for a week in the summer. I haven't gone home to Boston over the summer since I've moved, cause like I like the summers here and I haven't had reasons. Like I'd prefer just to go home for like reasons, but I was like full send. I miss a nice like Massachusetts summer. My face is looking like a baby's bottom. That is it for today's video, y'all. I'm gonna go brush my teeth, lay in my bed, read a book. Just kidding, that will not be happening. Maybe go scroll on Hinge, see what matches I can make. Anyways, love y'all. Make sure to subscribe. Maybe if I'm feeling it when I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna film a morning routine, but it's gonna be so unaesthetic. It's gonna be like one of the versions that Taylor does where it's like unedited morning in my life. But yeah, that's about it. Love y'all. See you in the next one. Make sure to subscribe.